Breaking news, something huge is unfolding at Arsenal, and it could change everything. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have all the details on a development that has left many fans stunned. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of these explosive updates. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. This news could shift the landscape at Arsenal forever. Now, let's talk about what's been happening behind the scenes at Arsenal this summer. We've seen a significant shakeup in the squad, with 6 first-team players making a permanent exit. Edu, the club's sporting director, has been working tirelessly to refresh the roster, and it's safe to say he's made some impressive strides. Shockingly, fan favourites like Emile Smith-Rowe, Eddie Nketiah, and Aaron Ramsdale have all said their goodbyes to Arsenal. This trio is now set to take on new challenges elsewhere in the Premier League. But they weren't the only ones to pack their bags. Mohamed Elneny, Cedric Soares, and goalkeeper Arthur Okonkwo also left on free transfers after their contracts came to an end. In their place, Arsenal has welcomed 4 new signings, each bringing a new level of quality to the squad. It's clear that the club had a strategy all along, moving out fringe players to make way for these high-caliber replacements. However, not everything has gone according to plan, and there are still a couple of unresolved issues within the team. One of the more surprising developments is the situation with Kieran Tierney. Despite being out of favour with Mikel Arteta, Tierney remains at the club. Then there's Omar Rekik, who was also expected to depart on deadline day. The club was open to letting Rekik go, but a move never materialised. Recent reports, which seem to be credible, suggest that Arsenal and Rekik have mutually agreed to terminate his contract. But here's where it gets a bit odd. There's been no official announcement from Arsenal. The club has been silent on the matter, even though Rekik's name has mysteriously vanished from the official website. So, what does this mean? Are the reports accurate? It certainly seems so, especially given Rekik's absence from the site. But why has there been no official word from Arsenal? Remember how the club gave Charlie Patino a proper send-off when he found himself in a similar situation, stuck between the Hale End Academy and the first team? Meanwhile, Kieran Tierney's future remains uncertain. Despite talks of a potential exit, Tierney is still an Arsenal player, possibly due to a serious tendon injury he sustained while playing for Scotland at the Euros. This injury likely hindered his chances of securing a loan or permanent transfer this summer. The big question now is, when will Tierney be fit again? Could he make a surprise return in the cup competitions if he's back before January? Tierney is still an exceptional talent, even if he doesn't quite fit into Arteta's current plans. His return could be the wildcard that Arsenal needs, especially in tournaments like the EFL or FA Cup. But what do you think? Could Tierney still have a role to play at Arsenal, or is his time at the club truly over? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know what you think. And before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your fellow Gunners. This story is still developing, and you won't want to miss what happens next. Stay tuned, because the next piece of news could be the biggest yet.